How to master your emotions, a simple trick. Hey there, it's Alex. I am a psychophysiologist and this is my channel Healthy Spirit, your trusted guide to mental and physical health. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we are going to talk about a great way to calm down negative emotions. It really works and you can easily master it. Yes, you will learn to control your emotions. This method is very simple. So, let's say there is some problem. For example, it's a conflict in a relationship with another person. You feel angry or resentful, or maybe it's the expectation of something unknown and it causes you anxiety or fear. In a word, your emotion balance is disturbed. And because of this, you suffer. What to do? Okay, step 1. The first thing you should do is to call the emotion by its name. You must clearly understand what you are struggling with. Realize that you will be working with this particular emotion, but not the reason that caused it. Not your boss, not your husband, not a hard challenge you must handle. No, you will only work with your particular emotion. Maybe it's anxiety, maybe it's resentment or anger or despondency, depression. Name it, okay? Now that you've given this emotion a name, think about this. What emotion is its opposite? For example, it can be joy, inspiration, or just serenity. Let's say you need to neutralize the anxiety that is caused by the expectation of some event. In this case, your goal will be to achieve emotional confidence. If you feel anger, the opposite of it can be considered a feeling of sympathy or gratitude. In other words, define your task to change anger into mercy and sadness into fun, and so on. This was the first step. Now let's move on the second step. So, you already know in which direction you need to move. Now, please remember in what situation you must often experience the positive emotion that you want to experience. Close your eyes and remember. However, you can run into some problem. The fact is that due to the negative emotion state in some areas of the cortex that are responsible for positive memories and emotions, there is a temporary inhibition of brain activity. So, it will be a little difficult to remember the good moments of your life. But you have to do it anyway. The more accurately and clearly you visualize pleasant situations, the faster your emotions will begin to come into balance. Let's move on. Step 3. Now imagine a line that connects two opposite emotions. The negative one you are experiencing and the positive one you are trying to achieve. In the middle of this is the center of emotion balance. Right now you are still on the other side of your goal, but start gradually moving towards your destination. How to do it? It's very simple. To do this, continue to imagine as accurately as possible the details of the situation that cause positive emotions. Focus on them and keep visualizing. This is an act of your will. So, your task is to focus on these memories for some time. What is happening at this time? In the cerebral cortex, neural networks that store memories of pleasant situations are gradually getting activated. It activates positive emotions. The better you focus, the faster it happens. And here's what happens next. Having reached a certain value of bioelectric voltage, brain activity stimulates the activation of the internal system of self-reward. This is a very important system, which is a complex mechanism, and it exists in the brain of every person. As soon as it starts, the limbic system, your emotional brain, immediately comes into play. In response, the pituitary gland is activated and the production of dopamine and serotonin, which cause positive emotions, begins. This happens automatically. In fact, your body is always waiting for this command. And if you manage to achieve positive memories, the body receives this command immediately. In other words, your mental actions begin to materialize. They are reflected on the physical plane. What happens next? Thanks to increasing serotonin and dopamine levels, you start to feel better. Your emotional balance is being gradually restored. At some point, you will feel that negative emotions go away and you are getting balanced. Your calmness and confidence return, and now you can think about solving your problem. Remember it. You should solve problems while being in a state of emotional balance. In this way, you will be more productive. If you know how to master your emotions, you can control the quality of your life. That's all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.